Alright, 6.5, solving exponential equations. Now, exponential equations are quite simple to work with. Alright, here's a typical situation. 2 to the x power is equal to 2 to the 5th power. Well, since the bases are the same, the big number, alright, then that means the small numbers must also be the same then. Okay? Or the powers must be the same, so x is equal to 5. Alright, now let's do a couple examples applying this principle. Here I have the same base. Alright, so that means that the powers must be equal to each other then, if the two equations are equal. So you simply set x plus 1 equal to 5. You get x is equal to 4. Done. It's as simple as that. Alright, here I have the same base. Now here's the power here. The power is 1. Alright, when you don't see a power, it's 1. So now I have 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. So I had 3. I get 4 is equal to 2x. I divide by 2. X is equal to 2. Done. Alright, the next one. Here I have 3x is equal to 2x plus 3, because the bases are the same. Alright, so I subtract 2x, and x is equal to 3. Done. Alright, solving exponential equations with unlike bases. Alright, this is where you're going to have to think a little more. Here's part A. Alright, the bases aren't the same now, right? So you have to ask yourself, can I take 125 and rewrite it as some power of 5? Because I want to get the same base. Yeah, 125 is 5 to the third power. Alright, so now I have the same base, so I just set the exponents equal to each other. And I'm already done with the problem. Alright, here I have 4x is equal to 2 to the x minus 3. Alright, so let's see, I'm going to take the 4, and I want the same base, so I'm going to rewrite it as 2 to the second power. I still have it to the x power. Alright, and this is a power to a power property, so that's 2 to the 2x power. Then I have 2 to the x minus 3. Alright, now since I have the same bases, I set the exponents equal to each other. So here I subtract x, and I get x is equal to negative 3. Alrighty, it's as simple as that. And then for part C, let's see. This one we're going to have to think a lot more. I can't write 27 as some power of 9. So let's see. But what can you do? I could rewrite 27 as a power of 3 and 9 as some power of 3. Okay, so for part C, I'm going to write 3 to the second power, because that's what 9 is. And this is to the x plus 2 power. And that's equal to 27. 27 is 3 to the third power. And that's raised to the x power. Alright, so now I'm going to multiply these, multiply those. So I have 3 to the 2x plus 4 power. And that's equal to 3 to the 3x power. Alright, now I have the same base, so the powers are the same. So I have 2x plus 4 is equal to 3x. Alright, just subtract 2x now. And I get 4 is equal to x. Alright, done. Last examples. Solving exponential equations. Alright, when 0 is less than b is less than 1. Alright, so when b is between 0 and 1. Okay. Alright, they're talking about this value here. Alright, so we have a fraction. Alright, what am I going to do? Alright, now here's where you have to apply all the knowledge you've learned about exponents. Alright, I want to get the same base. So here I have 4. I can write 4 as 2 to the second power. Applying the exponent rules, I could bring 2 to the top, and the power of it becomes negative then. And now this this is to the x power. So now I have 2 to the negative x is equal to 2 to the second, or 2 squared. And now since the bases are the same, I could set the powers equal to each other. All right, now I could just divide by -1, and x is equal to -2. Done with that. All right, for the next one, 1 over 64, I could rewrite that as 64 to the -1 power. And then I want to rewrite 64 as a power with base 4. So that's going to be 4 to the 3rd power. And all of that raised to the -1 power. Then I have 4 to the x plus 1 is equal to 4 to the -3 power. Alright, so now I could set the powers equal to each other. And I get my x, which is -4. Alright, it's really simple once you get the hang of it. If you have any questions, if you need clarification, please make sure to ask for help. Begin the assignment at the bottom of the webpage.